Alright, here we go. We got Canada's best Shadow Mewtwo versus our country's best Scizor. In fact, this Scizor is so ridiculous. I promise you, when this character came out, people thought this character was mediocre because he's just hard to play. He's like a little technical, hence tech, hence his ability in VGC being technician. But Tyto saying, you know, you may be the best Scizor, but Shadow Mewtwo's better than Scizor. Check out this unblockable, not unblockable. Check out this setup. Check out this really, really big move. And now Tech is gonna slam dunk a big air bonus. Scizor plays basketball, and look at all that health go away. You see that health? That health got absorbed by these big meaty claws. I brought swords to this fight. What are you, a mage? Fool, mages have low defense. And you know what's a very strong thing to use against mages? Pachirisu, because now you can't use your mage stuff. Oh my god, but Shadow Mewtwo doing so much damage. Ooh, that's definitely going to be a very big play for Tech. Alright, he went for a fancy combo. The reason I say it's fancy is because you have to be a certain height for that to work. When Scizor launches himself in the air, if he wants to, like, land without the opponent, like, being in a weird spot where that not work, he has to, like, gauge the height. That's very, very important Scizor knowledge. Anyway, Tech taking that first wrong. Oh, by the way, their ranks. So Tech, he's S2. He has so much experience. Tyto, S5. Why do I mention ranked? Because playing ranked forces you to adapt. And adaptation is very, very important. Does Burst Scizor have infinite sword thingies? So here's how Scizor works. He has a move, a neutral special. It gives him 2 swords. He can hold up to 4 swords. In Burst, his neutral special gives him 4 swords like instantly. And what the swords do is they extend. They give him what's called a Kara on his specials. It basically just gives him like another hit on his specials. And those hits are like very big, like right there. If he didn't have swords, he would not be able to combo off of that at all. Like it's a very, very important hit. Like it's usually a stun hit. Oh god, that's gonna be a lot of chip. Look at all that. That's like almost 100 chip. That's insane. Isaac S1. Isaac's an interesting story. Did Isaac enter? Alright, here we go. Burst Scizor. But Tech literally has to win one interaction. We're talking a lot about Scizor. I should tell you about Shadow Mewtwo, who has currently been hit by a burst attack. Well, this is only game 1. Alright, Tech takes that game 1. So let me tell you about Shadow Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo. A character plagued by the fate of not having plushies that needs to change. Anyway, this character, the glassiest cannon of all glass cannons in this game. Why? Well, let me tell you. This character has the lowest HP in this whole game, 480 HP. Did you catch that every character has a different amount of HP? Yeah, Scizor has 600. Shadow Mewtwo, 480. Life ain't fair. And also, on top of that, you may have noticed Shadow Mewtwo loses health by using some of his specials. Like he had Shadow Mewtwo had 300 health, and then he hit Tech a few times, and then threw that like 200 something. Boom. So you're asking, why would I use Shadow Mewtwo when you have the lowest HP, and also you hurt yourself? Isn't that just Pichu? Well, yeah. And I don't know if they did this because of Pichu, but Shadow Mewtwo's kind of busted. In terms of neutral, in terms of like tools, and look, Tyto still took it. 400 HP in a dream, still taking it. Look at that. See, look at that move. Anyway, Tyto's gonna show the power of Shadow Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo has very, very strong projectiles. Contender for like top 3 field phase in the game because of how oppressive it is. And look at that move. Going right through the, not through, but going right past the armor because it lasted so long. Alright, alright. Not to mention, Shadow Mewtwo is 100 CC. What does that mean? That means, oh my god. That means that's how fast you get your meter. 100 is the fastest speed. Only 4 characters have that. And Shadow Mewtwo specials gives him meter really fast. Oh, here we go. See, and that move that he just used is an I-11, which is the fastest move. I-11 heavy, which means it overblasts other moves, meaning, oh god, yeah, Tech managed to get that. It overblasts other moves, meaning if a different move and that move clash, the uppercut's gonna go through it and lead into a pillar combo that does like a third of your health. Alright, here we go. Shadow Mewtwo also has one of the best forward and back dashes. Here we go. Nice flamethrower combo into pillar. Vortex. Oh, let me tell you about Vortex. That move, you may know there's a triangle. There's a, oh, it's I-15? Okay, that I didn't know. I thought it was I-11. Oh, here we go. Counter-piercing JX, or counter-piercing dive kick that leads into full combos. It also has invincibility when using it. That's crazy. Oh, and on top of that, Shadow Mewtwo's burst attack is a full screen ground and aerial move that does over 250 damage. And Shadow Mewtwo's 100 CC. So like, that's crazy. And when Shadow Mewtwo's in burst, both grabs in dual phase and field phase do a significant amount more damage. Final boss, yeah. Basically. So yeah. The glassiest glass cannon. His kit is like attack and speed on the ceiling, defense on the ground. You sneeze on this character, he shatters. Alright. So I'll tell you a little more about Scizor and about these players specifically. Since these are both very high-level players, you're mostly going to see a lot of mind games and punishes like that. Like this is a lot of damage. Look at how much health she lost. And Scizor's still at full health too. Alright, Pachirisu. Ooh, okay, the timing on that was a little off. And the U-turn DP. Dang, Tech taking that with like, just barely. Alright, the CA lasting long enough. So, okay, the Pachirisu support that Tech has, oh my god. He is playing some B-ball with Shadow Mewtwo into the blender. Look at that health! Oh, dang. Oh my goodness. He is literally, okay. Dang, okay, this is actually like the best I've seen this matchup go for Scizor. I usually think this matchup's kind of for Scizor, but honestly, Tech is literally making this one-sided. He perfected. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, good stuff to Tech though.